Service means something different here in Alaska. Distances are huge.
If you were to look at the state of Alaska on a map, I mean, it covers the United States from San Francisco to Jacksonville.
We probably fly more than we drive to customer sites.
Yeah, we are still a frontier here in Alaska.
I would challenge anybody in any other office to say they've been on more modes of transportation to get to a location to service the customer than we have up here. In the big hubs, we fly normally a regular 737. From there, we're catching a smaller plane, 207, maybe a 208 Caravan. We've flown aircraft as small as Beavers. We do have some remote locations, such as the little Diomede Island, that we have to catch a helicopter. I've been on snow machines for over an hour and a half rides from one village to another. Four-wheelers. I've been pulled in a sled. I have been offered to take a horse. We've walked village to village.
There were technicians that leave home and end up home every single day. It's not our story.
Our technicians have to be autonomous.
Yeah, these villages don't have restaurants. A lot of them don't have hotels either. There's no place to stay there other than at the customer site. These guys are the special forces of Convergent technicians. They're going into our job sites with all their tools, all their materials and equipment, but also all their food, their bedding, their survival gear, and they're there for days and even weeks at a time.
I got my air mattress. This was a thermal travel blanket, so it's actually rated down to about negative 20 degrees. A travel cot, a little pricey, but at the same time, it gets me off the floor. I usually have 6 to 7 days worth of food in case we get weather again. At least 5 days of water. Always bring some snacks. Tuna fish cans are ready to go. Sardines, it's a good source of protein. These little Hormel completes the hot sauce.
Kyle is a ex-submariner. That should be enough to tell you about Kyle.
You know, he comes across a little bit gruff at times, but he always has the customer's best interest in mind. He really does, and customers do love him.
I average 30 weeks, almost a year out in these villages. I've created a great customer service base and relationship with everybody out there. It's 22,000 square miles is the size of that school district. That's bigger than Rhode Island. Welcome to Bethel.
Convergent has been very helpful. My expectations are high for them. I've always been impressed. Anytime I call, they're always right there to pick up the phone, always there to readily give me answers. So there's not a whole lot that I think that they can do better. I'm actually pretty happy.
So welcome to the river. This is the Kuskokwim River. LKSD by the ice road has 8 accessible villages. Got a report from somebody who came out of the Potsdam earlier today that they do have some slush right there on the edge, but it's passable. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can be the guy who wants to go out and do a job and go home. Or you can be the guy that wants to go out and create a relationship and a bond with the locals. Understand the sacrifice you put in now pays off in the long run. You know, what we can do for them is never the question. We know what we can do. The question is, what happens if we don't do it? And if we provide the service that, I think we're capable of, then there's no way they ever turn their back on Convergent.
One of the local guys, his daughter got stuck in the river, so we came out with a vehicle and we pulled them out. Everybody works together out here. You don't have anybody else.
When you come out to these villages, it's not about the job necessarily, it's about the people. You take care of the people, the job will take care of itself. Welcome to Alaska, service at the edge of the world.